There we go. Focus.
How'd you get those shoes?
They were given to me by probation officer, not probation officer, bail bondsman I'm doing work for.
So you go collect people that run on bill?
Huh?
You go collect people that run on bill?
I'm doing renovations on his office. Running security, painting, sheetrock, trim, all that good stuff. Man, this is the only solid beam out here this evening. The other video...
Take off right now, put it together now.
I know, right? This is weird.
I wonder what happened to Andrew, man.
I cannot believe this.
Disappeared and never came back.
It's like something pierced the sky. You know what? I bet I will be willing to bet any money on this blue beam. I will bet you any money that they... Okay, 4 days ago, I videotaped them spraying something in the sky over a Chem canopy that they had. And whatever they sprayed, I didn't see it coming out of the back of the airplane, but I saw the results of it on the thin film that was in the sky. Have you ever, the best way to describe it, if you've got a pan full of grease, what happens when you put that drop of soap in that grease?
Sparks.
No.
Scissors.
You've got a cold pan, you're trying to wash it, you put water in it, and you put soap in the middle of that grease. What happens to that grease? It separates. Have you ever seen when you drop that soap in there, it immediately separates. That's what the plane did. It dropped something out of the back of the plane, and it started to separate and eat the thin film canopy that they had sprayed earlier that morning and afternoon. And I actually have it videotaped of the plane flying over and the clouds separating from what they had dispensed.
I like it up here.
Definitely get a nice bird's eye view of things like this. This is just phenomenal. And this is a blue beam. And you know the funny thing about it is, they have a project called the Blue Beam Project. And it's in junction with the Star Wars project that NASA has. And basically the Blue Beam Project is designed to create three-dimensional holographic images. They're actually going to be setting that up for the fake rapture to make it look like, you know, people are being pulled up and God's coming and, you know, all that good stuff. But it's all going to be a Hollywood set. And they're going to use the blue backdrop of our atmosphere. You know how they use the green screen and CGI for special effects? Well, they're going to use the blue backdrop of our atmosphere as that CGI screen. And with all this stuff that they're spraying in the air, with the metals and the chemicals and all this other garbage that they're dumping on us by the metric megatons, is going to react with the laser lights and, of course, create three-dimensional holographic imaging. And if I'm not mistaken, a couple years ago, Japan came out with a technology that actually allows you to interact with holographic images as if they were real. So, between the chemtrails, the Blue Beam Project, and Japan's technology on being able to interact with holographic images, then you've got HARP, which is 300 miles outside Anchorage, Alaska, sits on 35 acres of land. It's an FM antenna. It can also make you hear things that are not there. So when they fire up HARP, when they fire up the Blue Beam Project, we're going to have earthquakes, we're going to have tornadoes, we're going to have weather, buildings are going to get blasted out of the sky, the whole freaking night. It's going to look real.
You notice there's a lot of American flags everywhere? One right there. One right there. One right there. Huh?
Mm-mm.
There's three of them. One, two, three.
So we're going to have a front row seat to a glorified Hollywood movie. Everybody's going to think Jesus is coming,
What's that place right there? That building?
but guess what? It's going to be a fake rapture. What building? Got me.
House over there, huh?
This, oh wow, it's split into two now. Three now. Oh wow, look at it. Look over there in the distance. They got two more of them over there. Bro, this is definitely getting put up on YouTube tomorrow. With the collection of other videos that I have. This is simply incredible.
You never go to the library, do you?
What's that?
You never go to the library.
No need to. I got all the Wi-Fi access I need over here. And you know the irony in this being a blue beam, coinciding with the Blue Beam Project? It's a little weird, actually. Yep. HARP works on FM frequencies. It can basically make you hear things that are not there. Creates earthquakes. It can change weather. It basically, when they shoot it into the, when they heat up the ionosphere with it, they're basically lifting the ionosphere up. And they're putting in, you know how when a tire gets an egg in it? That's what they're doing to our atmosphere with the HARP project. They're putting eggs, so to speak, in the ionosphere.
A little bit, Steve?
Hmm?
Use your government phone a little bit?
So,
Can you track those government phones?
not this one. I fixed that. First day I got it, I took the chip out. Yep. It's June 14th, 2013. This is overlooking Baton Rouge skies. Of course, we are facing west, looking over towards the Capitol building, actually. It's incredible. And it's slowly disappearing now. As the sun sets on the horizon, it is slowly disappearing. The only one true visible line. Oh wow, there's a nighttime spray going on over there. I don't know if I can catch it with this. I may have to take up-close photographs. But they're actually spraying up there right now.